Hey y'all, and welcome to the Chroma side of YouTube. So I have decided to use the leftovers from my last week's pours. Now, whether I've posted the videos or not that I've used these colors in, I'm not quite sure. However, I do have these leftovers. They are a week old, and I'm thinking, what can I do with it? Well, what haven't I done in a while on my channel? I haven't done a straw pour. Basically, I'm going to flood this canvas with my white here that I have mixed up, no silicone, 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and a little bit of water to make it a nice, beautiful, runny consistency, like melted ice cream. And I have a ton of blues and greens. So let's make sure this canvas is completely in. I have a 12 by 12 canvas, and I really like square canvases for this particular technique. What I'm going to do, I've done this before. I don't know if you guys have gone back that far in my paintings, but I did what I called psychedelic flower. And basically what I did was I did 1 puddle in the middle. Then I took my straw and I blew it out until I was happy. And then I blew it back in until I was happy. Now, I think I've attempted this before recently, but it didn't turn out as cool as psychedelic flower. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to attempt it one more again. Ha ha ha. So, here we go. Let's get started with psychedelic flower number 2. The only difference is, with psychedelic flower, it was like maroons and browns and golds, and it was more of a fall flower. This is going to be more of a spring flower. It's going to have blues and greens and a yellow green in it. So here goes nothing. I'm going to go ahead and flood my canvas. Well, you know what I probably should have did first? Stirred up my colors. But, you know, you live and you learn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might combine some of these colors, because there's some that have a lot in the cup, and there's some that have like teeny tiny amounts in the cup. I do not know what colors have Floetrol and which one Floetrol. They all have Floetrol. I don't know which colors have silicone and which colors don't. I'm pretty sure that one does, because I accidentally spilled it upside down and now there's none on the cup. So that kind of tells me that that does. I've got some in here that are PBO Studio acrylics. I'm going to try and leave those on top, because I like the idea of a metallic in here. And then I've got some that are just regular. I've got some Dollar & Ronnie. I've got some Artist Loft. So there's just all kinds of stuff. Like, see, this has a teeny tiny amount in it, and so does this. And so does this one. So I think I'm going to marry these 3 into this one, which is apple barrel. So let me grab some sticks. Let me clear my throat. I don't know why I thought of that song. Guess how I said that. I have no clue what kind of color is going to come out of this, but we'll see. I'm just going to literally just mix all these colors together in this big cup. And who knows, it might be my base color that I poured down first. Or I might not even mix it. I might even just swirl the colors together and leave them marbled. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Okay, so those cups are out of my way. This cup now has a little bit more paint in it, and I'm just going to do like that and leave it a little bit marbled. And that'll be my base color. Okay. Now, so this is interesting. I can see where the dimethicone kind of floated to the top. So by remixing this in, that's cool. Okay. So I don't know if it's because of the mix or what, but the dimethicone definitely floated to the top of these colors. I don't know if I can show you. Let's see. Do you see that? How the color looks like it's below a layer? See that? It came out clear. That's totally the dimethicone, you guys. Let me make sure you guys are back in focus. Okay. So I'm just going to mix it in. And as I'm mixing in, I'm checking my consistency and making sure that it still flows. It's kind of cool. So I believe what I'm going to try and do is work my way up to light colors. Okay. So this doesn't have very much in it. This does, but it's a light color, so I'm going to put it over there. And I'm going to use these colors first, and this is my base. So, knock over my torches and whatnot. So I just kind of bypassed the, you know, spreading it with my palette knife, cake baking tool. I don't really want this so thick on here. So I am letting it run off quite a bit. I just need to wet the canvas to move the paint because this paint is going to be quite thick by the time I get done with it in the middle. And I don't want that. So that looks pretty good to me. Okay. So let me clear my throat. Okay. Now I'm going to pop some bubbles. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing, you guys. Let me make sure you guys are still in frame. Focus down a little bit. Put it in the middle. There we go. Okay. That needs to be covered with some paint. Base of the flower. You know what? I think it'll be cool if I do like this. Neato. Now I'm going to go in with this guy here. And I'm just pouring little puddles. Maybe I should have gone light in between those two. That's okay. I will just do this. Let me clear my throat. Well, I think this is more green. This is going to be a more green flower. It's okay. I like green. Alright, I think that's enough adding into there. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use the little minute parts of these green paints that are left over. I'm going to mix them up like a new color and use them in another pour, because I think I have enough of that color on that on the canvas. I kind of want to stretch it before I blow it, which that'll be cool looking, I think. And then after I stretch it a little bit, no, I don't want to stretch it. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking out loud, you guys. It's kind of a pretty color. I think I'll just add a little bit of that into the middle. Alrighty then. Now, maybe I should move it a little bit. Stretch out these. Okay, done moving it. Now let's go from the middle. And I apologize, you're going to see my hair. Alright guys, so I've got it going out. Got some really cool looking cells going. Let's see what happens when we blow it in. It's kind of cool looking. Alrighty guys, so this is my green psychedelic flower, and honestly I really love it. The heat, I didn't have to torch a whole lot because the heat from my breath blowing on the straw caused a lot of cells. I am honestly extremely happy about this one because it turned out a lot like the original, but not exactly the same, which is what I'm all about. I love it when I'm not exactly the same or matchy-matchy, especially with my artwork. Anyway, let me get you guys down and give you guys a closer look. I love how the white is going in kind of like lightning. Beautiful. Let me pull you down and give you guys a look. So we're at the bottom of the flower. And you can see where I blew to the middle with all these white laces going through. That's where I blew into the flower through the middle. And then I love the blue against the white. I think it adds beautiful contrast and contour. I'm very happy I started mixing the white or the lighter colors with the darker colors because I got better results. I really dig it. I'm glad I added a little white to that middle and then decided to do something different. Look at these cells. Let me get my camera to focus on them. They are just absolutely beautiful. I love them. I'm gonna pull you guys down here. Check those out. So cool. Really happy with this one. Alright, I'm going to put you guys back up and we will finish up this video. Okay guys, well there you have it. I'm going to call this one Verde? I don't know. I don't know. I'll come up with a cool name for it. I kind of want to call it Psychedelic Flower Blue or Blue Psychedelic Flower or something like that. But I will come up with something. It'll be awesome. I really am enjoying the look of this one. I love the cells and the subtleties of it, but I absolutely love the in-your-face-ness of the color, especially with the white negative space all around. So what I'm going to do is I actually have my reds and oranges and purples left over from last week as well. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make a set. I think I'm going to make the blue one and I'm going to make a warm color one as well. So I'm going to go get set up for that, and I will be posting that right after this one so that they can be in a set. If you guys like what I do, please remember to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications whenever I put up new videos. Please feel free to share my channel with anyone you want to see my stuff. And it's greatly appreciated when you do spread the word and share our channels. I would like to thank all of my existing subscribers for liking my channel and watching it on a daily. You all know who you are. You guys mean a lot to me. And I'd also like to thank my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hit the like and subscribe. Please feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. And I hope you guys all were inspired and have a really great day. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.